Hello, it's 11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K Universe Mode. We are hot off the heels of Money in the Bank. We are on the road to Extreme Rules. And speaking of Extreme, we're kicking the show off with a qualifying match for the Hardcore Championship. I'll talk a bit more about that as the competitors make their way to the ring. We are in Raleigh, North Carolina, where in real life, I was actually just there. Yeah, no, like full transparency. I was in Raleigh, North Carolina when last month's episodes of Universe, the qualifying for Money in the Bank and stuff, started. Anyways, yes, so as Mick Foley, the hardcore legend himself, said at Money in the Bank just a couple days ago, we are going to have a 6-pack Extreme matchup for the first ever LS11 Universe WWE Hardcore Champion. Out first tonight is a young man who's really looking to make a name for himself, looking to win that first singles title, Dominic Mysterio, making his way to the ring. We will crown the first hardcore champion on the night of Extreme Rules, and come midnight of that night, the 24/7 rule is enacted on the championship. So Dominic Mysterio is the first man in this matchup tonight, trying to qualify. I couldn't do anything about his entrance video. He is taking on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, who, like I said, I tried, but I could not do anything about the entrance video of. So Sheamus making his way to the ring. Big matchup for Sheamus tonight. The hardcore title could be the first championship for Sheamus in the LS11 universe. That first championship has eluded the Celtic Warrior since Universe Mode began. He's been trying for quite some time to become a champion in LS11 universe, but as I said, it has eluded him this whole time. And so tonight, it's Sheamus and Dominic Mysterio. This one, I have a good feeling about this matchup. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Dominic and Sheamus one-on-one. Here we go. Oh, Sheamus right out of the gate with a double axe handle. Dominic pops up to his feet into an arm drag. Sheamus goes down. Dominic Mysterio. Whoa, small package on Sheamus. 1, 2, no. Now Dominic went for a drop kick. Sheamus out of the way. You know, Dominic Mysterio, he's got a lot of opportunities coming his way as of late. He had a great matchup with Brock Lesnar a month ago on Monday nights. It was a fantastic matchup. I for one, really enjoyed watching it. As Dominic Mysterio taking down Sheamus. Sheamus now getting picked back up to his feet. Dominic, throws him into the ring post. Referee at the count of 2. Dominic Mysterio throwing him back into the ring. But yeah, you know, and we are just 6 weeks away from an entire new division coming to Raw and SmackDown. So for those that didn't see the announcement video about the end of NXT, in 6 weeks' time, the Cruiserweight Championship is going to be renamed from the NXT Cruiserweight Championship to the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Going to be given a redesign as well, and it's going to float between Raw and SmackDown with everyone under 205 eligible to compete for it, as Dominic Mysterio Hurricane Rana to Sheamus. Dominic picking him back up to his feet. Dominic with a chop. Sheamus grabs him, and now Sheamus throws Dominic off the turnbuckle. And Sheamus, gut wrench, suplex takes him down. Sheamus picks Dominic up into a seated position. But yeah, that Cruiserweight Championship, Dominic Mysterio in the weight range for it, so he's very eligible to compete for it. Sheamus, not so much, but I will admit that is one thing I'm very excited about with the that's one silver lining to the ending of NXT is the Cruiserweight division is about to pretty much double in size. We have so many people across Raw and SmackDown that are eligible for the division, and I don't know who the champion's going to be come the time that the division comes to Monday night, or comes to Friday Night SmackDown, Monday Night Raw, and I'm just going to say it now, and if it's asked about in the comments, that's how I'll know you didn't listen to me in the episode. First of all, I'm not going to tell, and I'm not going to say, I'm not going to be explaining why NXT is being canceled in the comments. I'm not going to tell you who's winning what matches. I'm not going to tell you why anyone's doing anything. You have to watch to find out for that kind of stuff. As Sheamus with an uppercut to Dominic, and Sheamus, Irish Curse backbreaker, he's hanging on. And again. And again. But yes, we are 7 weeks away from finding out where everyone from the NXT roster is going to end up, whether it be Raw or SmackDown. There's a cover by Sheamus. 1, 2, no. And next Wednesday, premiering at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, will be, Dominic Mysterio with an elbow to the ribs of Sheamus, will be the NXT Great American Bash. As Dominic grabs Sheamus, Dominic Mysterio, spinning wheel kick. Mysterio is on fire right now against Sheamus. Dominic with a right hand. Dominic Mysterio kick to the ribs. Mysterio. Sunset flip into a cover. 1, 2. No. Sheamus kicks out. Dominic now off the ropes. Kicks Sheamus in the head again. And now Dominic picking him back up to his feet. Dominic Mysterio. Flatliner. And now Dominic Mysterio pops up, whips Sheamus across the ring, dial it up, 619. Dominic looking for shades of his dad here, gonna come off the top. Sheamus broke him out of the air. Sheamus is going to Extreme Rules. The Celtic Warrior gets the win. Ow. I felt that one, and I'm up on the announce table. Dominic Mysterio had a great showing tonight. Hell of a performance for this young man. But in the end, Dominic Mysterio, a rookie error of coming off the top. I think that he'd just gone for the pin there. After the 619, it would have been all over. But he got caught with the brogue. Your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. Sheamus gets the win, but ladies and gentlemen, we've had a bit of an altercation backstage, it seems. We're going to go to that before we go on to the rest of Monday night. Whoa. Hey. Step back now, or I'm going to hit you so hard, nothing is going to numb that pain. Whoa, bro. I don't want any trouble, Joe. But, if I did, I think I could take you. And, maybe even that U.S. title while I was at it. Yeah, keep dreaming, bro. Well, Sheamus gets the win over Dominic Mysterio on opening contest. It seems United States Champion Samoa Joe and Matt Riddle have seemed to run into some sort of beef with one another. Liv Morgan rebounds after her loss to Rhea Ripley as she knocks off Dakota Kai. LA Knight knocks off Mansoor in some singles action. Raquel Gonzalez picks up a win over Dana Brooke. The Usos get a tag team win over Titus O'Neil and Akira Tozawa. Up next, the team of The Miz and Omos take on Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin of the Hurt Business. And ladies and gentlemen, in the main event, it is another Hardcore Championship qualifying matchup, as it is Shinsuke Nakamura versus Bobby Lashley. Tag team action up next. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with some tag team action. As here comes the Hollywood superstar, The Miz, to the ring. His bodyguard Omos with him. His wife Maurice accompanying them to the ring. Miz and Omos make their way to the ring. Miz has been very hyped up since Omos came to Monday Nights. Miz believes that Hollywood A-listers such as himself needs a mega bodyguard like Omos. I hear your comments now. Xander, why Omos not with AJ Styles? Because that'd be stupid. It'd be stupid. It's most I'm going to talk about real life WWE. It's a stupid pairing. Anyways. Here comes the Hurt Business to the ring. Shelton Benjamin, Cedric Alexander making their way to the ring. The shift to Raw has not been so kind for Cedric and Shelton. It's been very kind to Bobby Lashley, who literally was just competing for the WWE Championship 2 nights ago. So it's the Hurt Business versus Miz and Omos. Miz goes up to the middle rope. Oh! I wonder if Miz was maybe trying to get on Omos' level there. As Cedric immediately knocking him down. Cedric Alexander, right hand. Cedric with a chop down. Cedric Alexander. Spinning back fist to Miz. Miz now quickly shoving him away, and Miz comes off the ropes. Miz with a clothesline. Miz now grabs Cedric from behind, and Miz with Cedric. Cedric counters. Now Cedric Alexander with a forearm. Cedric Alexander picking him back up to his feet now, and Cedric with a chop. Cedric lighting up the chest of Miz. You can see his chest turning raw there. Oh, crossbody from Cedric. Springs back into the ring. Miz. And he tags Omos. Omos just wiping out Cedric Alexander. Now Omos with Shelton Benjamin. Omos just took that drop kick from Cedric like it was nothing. Good Lord. Omos just slamming Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin all over the place like it's nothing. Omos now picking up Cedric again, and Omos scoops him up. Oh, Cedric punches out the back. Cedric Alexander, no. Omos kicks him in the ribs. Omos went for a clothesline. Cedric went for a forearm. Omos scoops up Cedric and fall-away slam. Omos now picking up Cedric again, and Omos with Cedric Alexander off the ropes. Omos with a back body drop. Kicks him in the back. Down he goes. And Omos punching Cedric Alexander in the face. Bringing him back up to his feet again. Now is Omos. Right hand. Pulls him in again, and Omos. Fall-away slam again connects. There's a jab to the ribs. Elbow strike connects as well. This massive mountain of a man, Omos, is on fire, but Cedric Alexander has managed to take him off his feet here. Cedric's telling him to get up, and Cedric went for a chop. Omos counter. Omos with a boot and a clothesline. Sends Shelton Benjamin onto the floor. And Omos picking up Cedric. Knockout punch. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Miz and Omos get the win. Ouch. I would say this is the best we've ever seen Miz, but he's not wrestling, so it's probably my favorite we've ever seen Miz. Omos knocks him the hell out. Miz is loving it. I think Miz firmly believes in this investment he's made in this bodyguard. Miz is like strumming an air guitar and everything. Miz is going insane. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event is up next. But first, we have a message from the sponsor of Brock Lesnar, who was reeled at Money in the Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Bischoff. Many of you wonder why I chose to sponsor Brock Lesnar. Well, you see, sponsoring Brock Lesnar is just all part of one big opportunity I saw for myself. And for Brock as well. Brock Lesnar is the greatest performer in WWE today. And every time Brock Lesnar shows up now, and I pay for him to get a match on Raw, he wins. And then Brock Lesnar and your old pal Uncle Eric, well, we get a big old payday. And hey, I'm the reason you're getting to see Brock Lesnar wrestle on free TV for the first time since 2004. So really, you should be thanking me. But right now, Brock Lesnar's taking a well-deserved vacation. And who knows? Maybe next time you see us, maybe we won't be on Raw, because Brock Lesnar's a free agent, which makes me a free agent, which means we can go wherever the hell we please. So, maybe we'll see you soon. Maybe not. But just know, your old pal Uncle Eric has a beast in his pocket now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our final matchup of the evening. We will still to come tonight after this matchup. We will be hearing from Bobby Roode, the WWE Champion, after what is arguably one of the hardest title defenses of his nearly year-long championship reign. But right now, the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, making his way to the ring. Rick Boogs in his corner. Shinsuke Nakamura marching down to the ring. Shinsuke's got a big opportunity tonight. He's taking on the almighty Bobby Lashley. Lashley, the only man in the Fatal 4-Way a couple nights ago that wasn't involved in the decision in any way, shape, or form. If you didn't see Money in the Bank, let me recap it for you. It was Bobby Lashley versus Tommaso Ciampa versus Big E versus Bobby Roode for the WWE Championship. And on that night, it truly looked like Tommaso Ciampa was about to become WWE Champion when he had a fairy tale ending on Big E. But then Bobby Roode came out of nowhere, speared Ciampa, pinned Big E, and retained the championship. Bobby Lashley, nowhere to be seen. He'd been taken out on the outside in that time. But now Bobby Lashley and MVP making their way to the ring. Bobby Lashley looking to jump straight from one title picture to another, because if he wins tonight, he's going to Extreme Rules to join Sheamus and 4 other men in the Hardcore Championship Scramble. The way that match is going to work is going to be a 6-pack Extreme Elimination Challenge. You're pinned or submitted, you're out of there. Last man standing will be the Hardcore Champion. So it's Nakamura, it's Lashley, one-on-one. Here we go. Nakamura out of the gate with a kick. Bobby Lashley scooping him up, and now Lashley, knee into the ribs of Nakamura. There's a kick to the back as well. Shinsuke Nakamura goes down, Lashley turning him over, and Bobby Lashley takes up the arm of Nakamura. Lashley picking Nakamura back up to his feet. Bobby Lashley with Nakamura into the corner off the turnbuckle. And now Lashley turning him over, and Bobby Lashley picking him up. Oh, Lashley takes down Nakamura. Bobby Lashley picking him up to his feet. Bobby Lashley. Clothesline to the back. As Lashley with a neck breaker. Lashley, first cover of the matchup. 1, 2, no. Shinsuke gets the shoulder up. Nakamura's down. Lashley Picks up Nakamura, but Nakamura takes him out of the legs. And now Shinsuke. Kick to the back. Shinsuke Nakamura now picking up Bobby Lashley. Nakamura. Right hand to Lashley. And a chop. And again. Shinsuke off the ropes. Oh, went for a knee strike. Lashley with a clothesline. Bobby Lashley now punching Shinsuke Nakamura in the face. Nakamura's down. Nakamura. Oh, Lashley picks him up. Lashley. Power slam. Lashley picking up Shinsuke, and Shinsuke Nakamura knocking him back. This is a real clash of heavyweights here with Nakamura and Lashley. Lashley caught with a back body drop. Shinsuke with a kick to the back. Shinsuke Nakamura now picking Bobby Lashley back up to his feet. There's a kick, and again, Nakamura putting him in the corner. Nakamura with Lashley. Up to the middle rope goes Shinsuke, and a knee to the back. Nakamura grabs Lashley, picking him up to his feet. Shinsuke Nakamura, there's a kick. And again. Shinsuke picking Lashley back up to his feet. Shinsuke Nakamura, there's a chop. And again. There's a kick again. And now Lashley. Oh, Nakamura's got him up on his shoulders. Nakamura, landslide. Cover. One. No. Lashley gets the shoulders up, and Nakamura picking up to his feet, went for a right hand. Lashley kicks him in the ribs. Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good, you?
I'm pretty good. I thought I would try just to give this away.
So Lashley now going at Nakamura, but Nakamura catches the forearm. Nakamura with a chop. There's a kick to the head, and Shinsuke. Oh, Shinsuke gets caught with a right hand. Lashley gets him up in the air. Knee into the ribs from Bobby Lashley. Lashley's got Nakamura around the neck now, and Nakamura in trouble. Bobby Lashley. Oh, Nakamura getting back up to his feet. Nakamura with an elbow. And again. Shinsuke Nakamura. Knee strike. And a kick to the back of the neck. Lashley and Nakamura putting each other through a beating right now. Shinsuke. Oh, Kinshasa! Cover! 1, 2, no! Nakamura now staggers back into the corner. MVP and Nakamura arguing now. On Shinsuke, no. Lashley kicks out the knees. Lashley, right hand to the back, puts Nakamura in the corner. Bobby Lashley with Nakamura into German suplex. Lashley picking him back up to his feet. Bobby Lashley. Spine buster. Nakamura's down. Lashley dragging the king away from the ropes into a cover. 1, 2, no. Shinsuke Nakamura gets the shoulders up. And now Bobby Lashley picking him back up to his feet. Lashley. He's got Nakamura. Spikes him. And now Lashley backing himself into the corner. Bobby Lashley going for a spear. Shinsuke in trouble. Lashley. Oh, Nakamura humps over him. Small package. 1, 2, no. And now Lashley. Oh, Nakamura catches him. Hey-oh. Overhead he goes. Shinsuke Nakamura looking to put down the Almighty with another Kinshasa. 1, 2, 3. Shinsuke Nakamura is going to Extreme Rules to join Sheamus in the Hardcore Championship match. Nakamura and Lashley, what a fight this one was. In the end, Nakamura avoiding that spear probably saved him the whole matchup. Nakamura with 2 Kinshasas puts down the almighty Bobby Lashley. A big win for Shinsuke. Oh, wait a minute! Ciampa! Tommaso Ciampa! A fairy tale ending to MVP! And Ciampa getting the hell out of there! Ciampa sending a message to the Hurt Business. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Champion, Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode making his way to the ring. He's got something to say tonight. He's got a chip on his shoulder after his fatal 4-way defense. Arguably the toughest defense of his run with the championship thus far. His near year-long run. He's the longest reigning WWE champion we've ever had. He overtook that record quite some time ago, in fact. Back at the Royal Rumble is when he overtook that record. And now tonight, Bobby Roode makes his way to the ring. For 11 long months, I have reigned over Monday Night Raw as the WWE Champion. And next month, I become the first man to hold a world championship for a full calendar year. You look at my accolades, unlike previous world champions, I haven't just fought the same 3 people over and over and over again. No. Almost every month it's someone new. I've gone through everyone there is to go through. You look at my list of title defenses. Seth Rollins, I've beat him. Roman Reigns, I've beat him. Matt Riddle, Finn Balor, Daniel Bryan. So let's be real. The only people who would stand a chance at beating me for this WWE Championship are already retired, went through ladders 2 nights ago, or anyone else that really thinks they could beat me would have to be insane. Whoa! Hang on a second. The Scottish Psychopath. Former Universal Champion and the man who held down Monday Night Raw as the top guy for a solid year in Season 1. Drew McIntyre stepping up to Bobby Roode tonight. Here comes McIntyre. Bobby Roode! It's about time we finally met face to face. You sit here and claim you're the greatest world champion in WWE history. But the way I see it, you wrestle 1 time a month, if even. You hardly ever step in the ring unless you absolutely have to. Whereas when I was here in Season 1, I was in the ring week in and week out, defending against the best that Monday Night Raw had to offer. Up-and-coming stars, established talent. Sure, I had to fight Seth Rollins a bloody 1,000 times, but I defended this title every chance I had. Whereas you run and hide every chance you get. So tell me, Bob, are you going to run and hide now? Or are you gonna face me like a man? Oh, Roode goes for a shot with the title. Claymore from McIntyre. McIntyre sends his message tonight. And McIntyre picking up something he's never held in the LS11 universe. Picking up a world title here. Is this the future of the WWE Championship? Drew McIntyre. Well, this audience certainly seems to hope so. Drew McIntyre sets his sights on Bobby Roode. Thank you all for watching tonight. I've been Xander, and that was Monday Night Raw.